The year is 1811, and on a cool December night, the history of the small town, New Madrid, Missouri, will change forever. New Madrid is a small frontier town in Missouri near the border of Illinois, Kentucky, and Tennessee. Little did anyone know, but disaster was about to strike. Around 2:15 a.m. on December 16, 1811, one of five major earthquakes struck New Madrid, leaving damages all throughout the town and the neighboring states. No one living in New Madrid knew that they were living in a seismic zone, now named the New Madrid Seismic Zone, which covers 150 miles from Arkansas to Illinois. But now they were very aware that their small town was prone to bad and major earthquakes. The aftermath of this earthquake and the impact it had on human life was almost unfathomable to the people living in New Madrid. The epicenter of the earthquake was obviously in New Madrid, but was felt all the way in South Carolina and Ohio, as well as 23 other states. The first earthquake itself, measuring 7.7 in magnitude, destroyed several towns. 715,000 buildings were destroyed, 86,000 people were injured, and 3,500 people were killed. And the cost was almost $300 billion in economic loss, which is unheard of back in 1811. On top of this horrible impact to human life, many unnatural things also happened in the environment due to this earthquake. According to local legend, there was severe local flooding in New Madrid due to dams breaking. Parts of the land rose so high that the river started to go backwards and flow the wrong way. And geysers even formed because of the earth cracking open. These are just some of the few of many environmental impacts that the New Madrid earthquake had to the landscape. This is actually one of five major earthquakes in New Madrid. This one was actually the worst, coming in a magnitude of 7.7. One of the local legends surrounding this earthquake is according to one of the residents of New Madrid who was living during the time of the earthquake, was quoted saying, "The ground was rolling like waves in an ocean," which would have been terrifying to even the bravest person living in New Madrid at the time. This earthquake was one of the worst in U.S. history, causing many people to die, buildings to be destroyed, economic costs hurt, and geological features to be messed up. Even though this is 200 years in our past, New Madrid still holds these events very dear to their hearts and will hopefully never have to deal with this kind of disaster again.